What's up, everybody? Raheem Escalay here. Today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022, actually. And this is episode 248 of 4 and 3 Sports Talk. Hope you're doing well. This episode, guys, is going to be really quick. I am doing number 17 through 32 of my NFL mock draft. And I am also going to go over news in Western Mass sports. So, without further ado, let's hurry up and get this over with, shall we? First of all, thank you for coming to the show. No matter how, if you're watching it later, if you're watching it today, if you think it's a reshoot, I want to thank you very much for doing so. And we are going to jump into the news pretty soon. Just want to give a shout out to all those Packer fans, all those Niners fans who are getting ready for this game this weekend. So here comes the news. Springfield International Charter School beat the East Hampton Eagles 71-34. They fall to 0-7. Y'all need to start winning, man, for real. Mount Greylock handles the Lee in overtime 50-44. Shout out to Mount Greylock, they have now reached a record of 7-3. This is the best that I've seen this Mount Greylock team play all year, honestly. And even going back to last year, they weren't as talented as they are this year. And shout out to Jason Knapp, my guy, Jason Knapp, and his McCann Tech beat Smith Academy 50-44 and advanced to 4-1 on the season. Shout out to all my Berkshire teams. Let's go, Wacona. Let's go, McCann Tech. Jason Knapp, that's my guy. He's one of the best athletes I know, all around athletes I know in Western Mass. He's a physical corner who plays the run like no other, and he will shoot that three on you, and he'll ball his ass off. Shout out to Jason Knapp. Another quarterback, another football player we're going to talk about, University of Georgia's Stetson Bennett, or Stetson Bennett, if I'm not like messing that up or saying it wrong. He is coming back to the team, and former quarterback and other athlete JT Daniels and Jermaine Burton have entered the transfer portal. Unbelievable. Joel Embiid scores 50 points in 27 minutes. I watched it. It was crazy. No three-point shooting. He just fucking did it. Got it out the mud. Shout out to Joel Embiid. And now, the rest of Raheem's NFL mock draft starts now. Number 17, I got the Chargers taking David Ajabo, linebacker from Michigan, to replace the Ingram brother over there that was their linebacker. Chargers haven't had a great linebacker since Sean Merriman. Number 18, Trevon Burns. Trevon Burns going to the New Orleans Saints via Arkansas. His great size, a lot of rack, a lot of yards after catch, and I believe that he is going to replace Michael Thomas eventually. George, I can't pronounce it right. George K. He's out of Purdue. He's a DE. Replaces Derek Bennett with great hands, motor, and all that. And I think he's going to do well in Philly. Philly had 3 first-round picks this year. Number 20, quarterback from Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder. He was 45-4 as a starter. I think he's plenty experienced, and I think the Steelers are ready to get rid of Ben Roethlisberger as he's retiring anyway. And we are gonna. I'm gonna say that he's gonna go there and he'll start in week 1. I think he's the answer. Besides for Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins, no Allen Iverson. Remember the answer? Yeah. Number 21, Patriots, Trent McDuffie is a defensive back from Washington State. Miami gets Bernard Raymond, an offensive lineman, number 22 from San Francisco. The LV Raiders take Roger McCreary, corner from Auburn University, at number 23. Number 24, the Cardinals take Kenyon Green, offensive lineman from Texas A&M. He can play any spot up front, but will most likely take over that left tackle spot that Kelvin Beachum is occupying. Devin Lloyd, linebacker from Utah, going to Cincy to make that defense better. He's 4'3", 40, I believe. Number 26, Buffalo takes the great Daxton Hill. He's a defensive back, the machine out of Michigan. Generational talent, great hands, great ball skills. I really think he's going to do a lot there. Number 27, Cameron Thomas, defensive lineman for San Diego State. He's progressed as the year's gone on. He's got a great motor. He's an edge rusher, and he's also been seen at the linebacker position as well, just to let you know about his athletic ability. David Bell, wideout, going to Dallas at 28. Trevor Perry, number 29, offensive lineman from Northern Iowa. He will not play tackle along that Chiefs line, most likely sliding to his center. Jameson Williams, a wideout from Bama at number 30 to Tampa Bay. Number 31, Tennessee takes Bama linebacker Christian Harris, and the Packers at 32 take Logan Hall, defensive lineman. He's long, he's oversized. Think Jason Pierre-Paul only with all of his fingers. And that concludes my NFL mock draft 2.0. Late, we have more coming later on in the year. You know the draft is in April, and I'll do at least 2 more before that draft. So let's move on to Western Mass Sports, shall we? Swimming, Taconic over Wacona, the girls' side, 83 to 67. Now in the girls' basketball, Franklin Tech 54, Putnam 43. Hampton Charter School of Science East 49, Gateway 43. Minnetonka 51, Westfield 36, and Turner's Falls over Pioneer Valley 33 to 24. And those are your basketball scores. On the boys' side of things, hockey, Greenfield 3, Agawam 3. Swimming, Taconic 83, Wacona 67. And those are your scores for swimming. Now moving on to boys' basketball scores to finish out the show. Springfield International Charter School over East Hampton 71 to 34. Longmeadow over South Hadley 66 to 50. McCann Tech and Jason Knapp beat Smith Academy 50 to 44. Mount Greylock over Lee 50 to 44 as well. Munson beat St. Mary's 55 to 34. Ware takes care of Southwick 49-45, and Hopkins all over Hampshire 65 to 43. And that concludes episode 248 of 413 Sports Talk. I'm your host, Raheem Escalay. This is Thursday. Playoffs are coming up. Basketball tonight. High school basketball tonight. It just doesn't get any better. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for episode 249, a day before these playoffs. Love you all. We'll see you and wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success. We're on YouTube, 44 subscribers. Help us grow. Facebook, we want to grow and be the best show on the East Coast, yo. Raheem Escalay signing out. Love you all. Wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success. Episode 249 will premiere tomorrow.